Today we are going to study central nervous system. Can everybody hear me comfortably? The back seats, can you hear me? Yeah? Alright, today we have only 3 slides. So the first slide is cerebrum and cerebellum. As you have learned in your lectures, central nervous system is composed of brain and medulla spinalis, alright? Brain and medulla spinalis. Brain can be divided into cerebrum, cerebellum, and brain stem. Into 3 compartments, which are cerebrum, cerebellum, and brain stem. And as you have learned, 70% of the brain is composed of cerebrum. Alright? So in the first slide, I'm going to show you the histological structures of cerebrum. And this is the lowest magnification. This is the lowest magnification. And as you can see, this is the outside of the organ. And in cerebrum, the gray matter is found in the outer surface of the organ, and the white matter is in the deep gray matter of the organ. All right? Okay. So this is the, as you can see, the gray matter of the cerebrum, and the white matter starts from here. Okay, this is the white matter, and this is the all gray matter. And as you have learned in your lectures, this gray matter can be subdivided into 6 layers. Okay, this gray matter can be subdivided into 6 layers, which are parallel into each other. And these 6 layers, all of these 6 layers are composed of neurons, dendrites, axons, glial cells. Okay, but depending on the shape and size of the cells, so we subdivide this gray matter into 6 different layers, okay? The logic of the layer are the size and the shape of the cells, okay? But in this gray matter, 70% of the cells are still pyramidal cells, okay? 70% of the cells are pyramidal cells. So I'm going to magnify our image, and I'll try to show you the pyramidal cells. What type of cells are pyramidal cells? Yes, what type of cells are pyramidal cells? Multipolar, yeah? What does multipolar mean? You have learned it just in the morning. What does multipolar mean? Can someone tell me? Yes?
More than one spectrum
Yes, it has multiple dendrites and it has an axon, alright? So it means multipolar, alright? Okay, as you can see here, this is a pyramidal neuron cell body. This is a pyramidal neuron cell body. It's better now. Yep, here. This is another pyramidal, and this is another pyramidal neuron cell body, okay? These are pyramidal neuron cell bodies. You will see lots of blood vessels among in the cerebral cortex. So this is neuron. Okay. So among mammals, who do you think have the largest brain? Who do you think have the largest brain? Which one? Elephant, for example. Yeah. So elephants have larger brain than us. Does this make them smarter than us? Yeah? No. Why? What makes us smarter? What? Okay, another guess?
Nöronların sayısı değil mi? Nöronların sayısıyla bağlantılı.
The number of neurons. So, what, give me more in detail. The number of neurons. Come on. Smart, be smart. Alright, it's the synapses, okay? The neurons, the number of neurons, but also what makes us smarter among all the animal kingdom is our brains make lots of synapses with each other, okay? So this makes us smarter than an elephant, which has the bigger brain than us, okay? Yeah? Alright, so I have shown you the, So this is the pyramidal neuron, okay? And in the gray matter, although this is the pyramidal neuron, you will also see glial cells. I can't clearly see this is the cell body of the glial cells. You will see dendrites and axons, okay? And when we look at the white matter, would you expect to see neuron cell bodies in the white area, white matter? Do you expect to see cell bodies in the white matter? No. No. What do you expect to see here? Axons, dendrites, and lots of glial cell bodies, okay? But not neurons. What is called basal ganglia? Basal ganglia? Basal ganglia?
White.
Yeah? Do you expect to see basal ganglia in the white matter? What is basal ganglia? Basal ganglia are the neuron cell bodies which are found in the white matter. Okay? Yeah? And these basal ganglia, if I have a Parkinson's disease, what would happen? What do you expect if you have a Parkinson's disease? These patients have muscular diseases, yeah? And basal ganglia controls our muscle action. So in this Parkinson's disease patients, these basal ganglia do not function properly. Remember? Yeah? You are that. Okay. Your neurons does not work at the moment. Okay, so, and these white spaces are all blood vessels, okay? Alright, and the second organ, or the second part of the brain is the cerebellum. I really like cerebellum. Cerebellum also has two layers, and this is the gray matter. The outside is the gray matter. Sessiz olursanız duyabilirsiniz. Okay, the outside, this part, this is the gray matter, and all which surrounds the folded gray matter is the white matter. So, see, this is all white matter. In cerebellum, because this gray matter is deeply folded, as you can see here, it is like a windy road, okay? So, the white matter just follows this folding. So, as you will see in your slide, see, these are all white matter, where these are all gray matter. And when we look at the gray matter, we will see that gray matter has two distinctive layers. This is the molecular layer, this is the molecular layer, and this is the granular layer, okay? So what type of cells in the molecular layer? What type of neurons? Basket cells and one more? Satellite, all right. So in the molecular layer, you will expect to see satellite and basket cell neurons. Let's have a look into that. As you can see, these dots, all these dots belongs to the neuron bodies of satellite and basket cells, okay? And as I have told you, the second part, this one is the molecular layer, and you will see lots of very tiny, small molecular cell neuron bodies. In between this molecular layer and, between this granular layer and molecular layer, there is another distinctive cell layer, which Purkinje cells. It's a definite question. These Purkinje cells are located in between molecular and granular cell layer. I'll try to show you this Purkinje cell. So what type of neurons are Purkinje cells? What? Multipolar. So what is the difference between multipolar and unipolar? Apart from unipolar has one dendrite or axon, and the multipolar has lots of dendrites and axons. So apart from the structural difference, what's the functional difference between multipolar and unipolar neurons? Can someone tell me? Yeah? You have learned this in the morning. Anyway, you can look at your books later and let me know. And this third distinctive layer is the Purkinje cell layer. And Purkinje cells are the multipolar cells, okay? This was the molecular layer, granular layer, and in between molecular and granular layer, you will see the Purkinje cell layer, okay? Okay, we have finished cerebrum and cerebellum, and the second slide I'm going to show you is the medulla spinalis, okay? Medulla spinalis. Okay. So this is the lowest magnification. This is the lowest magnification. What do you see at the moment on the screen? What is this? Central canal. Central canal, yeah. All right. So the difference between structural difference between medulla spinalis and cerebellum is, as you remember, in cerebrum and cerebellum, the gray matter was outside, in the outside of the organ, and the white matter was inside. But in medulla spinalis, as you will see, this is the white matter. So the white matter is in the outside of the organ, and this is the gray matter. And the very distinctive feature of medulla spinalis is the gray matter of medulla spinalis is they have these motor neurons. Okay, these are motor neurons, and the motor neurons are also multipolar cells. These motor neurons are also multipolar cells. So in the gray matter, as in the cerebrum and cerebellum, you will expect to see neuron cell bodies, like motor neurons here. You will see, as let me put it in a higher magnification. Yeah, like this. See all these dots? So these are glial cell nucleus, okay, and these are all motor neurons. And of course, these white areas all consist of dendrites and axons. And if we look at the white side, white matter of the medulla spinalis, is all you have to see is some axons, dendrites, and also some glial cell nucleus. And see, glial cell nucleus and lots of axons and dendrites can be seen in the white matter. In your medulla spinalis slide, you will see another distinctive structure, which is dorsal root ganglia. So this is the dorsal root ganglia. Okay. So what's the specialty of dorsal root ganglia? What is it? Come on. What is dorsal root ganglia? What type of cells are these? What is it? Pseudo-unipolar. Okay, why it is pseudo-unipolar? Why? What does that mean? Why do we say it is pseudo-unipolar? Okay, these are ganglia, alright? All these in the basal root ganglion, all these cells are ganglia. And these cells are these are all pseudo-unipolar. Because they don't have axons, but they have a structure which resembles to axons, okay? But in reality, these ganglia do not have axons, just as similar as in the neurons. But they have structures which resembles to axons. That's why we call them pseudo-unipolar cells, okay? And these neurons, these ganglia, is also surrounded, let me put it in a higher magnification. See, these are all ganglia, and these ganglia are surrounded by cells, which are called satellite cells, okay? These are glial cells, and these are satellite cells, okay? And I have shown you here dorsal root ganglion, and these are all ganglia which are pseudo-unipolar, and the cells surround all these ganglia are called satellite cells. Alright? Satellite cells. I think we have finished our slides, so please try to study your own slides, and if you have further questions, I'll come and try to help you. Thank you.